Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday and welcome back to another vlog. This one is so exciting because there's just a lot going on. So today I got back from California literally last night at 7. We landed at 7, left Pearson at like 7:45, which is the airport. Got home, had dinner, went straight to one of Tommy's friends' birthday parties. So we're not doing well. It's about 8:45. I have a class, hot Pilates class booked at 9:15, and then we're getting into it. So I need to do a little bit of meal planning right now, make myself a grocery list so that after my class I can just go pick up a few groceries. I might do a delivery instead. No, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I feel like I should. But I'm so excited because, guys, I literally can't even say it. I'm so shocked by it. I am starting my reformer training tonight. I will be a certified reformer Pilates teacher at the end of next weekend, and I am so pumped. But I don't know if you can tell by my voice, I woke up a little bit scratchy today, and obviously I'm not feeling my best because it's 3 or 5:15 in my head right now. I'm a little bit jet lagged and confused, so that's just what we're dealing with at the moment. I am wearing this cutie new set. Oh, that's not cute. Cutie new set from Aerie with crisscross leggings and this, oh, you can't see it, I'll show you later, black, oh my god, okay, black sports bra, and my new hot pink Gap hoodie. I also just made some electrolytes because homegirl needs some hydration. Oh yeah, where could I be? I have my 9:15 class today. At 6:15 p.m. I have to head back over to the studio to start my reformer training. So that's 6 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow morning I'm working 7:30 to 11:30 at the studio, and then I have training 1 to 8 p.m. and then I have a friend's birthday party at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a big day, and then Sunday I just have reformer training. It's a lot going on, but that's okay because it's all good things. So anyways, I just want to take you along on this weekend in my life. Yes, we're starting a day early, so pretending like it's a long weekend, but that's just how it's gonna go. Okay, let's go to the studio. Guys, I'm really excited to be back in routine. It was a really good trip, like phenomenal trip. I'm excited to just get back to normal life too. Oh my god. No, we're not going to talk about it right now. There's a lot of exciting things happening right now.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot.
Let's ignore that behind me. You guys, it is 4 o'clock. I have about 2 hours until I need to be at the studio for reformer, so I'm just gonna get ready here. I do also need to run and pick up dinner, and the last thing on my list is I need to pick up a notebook. So that's what we're gonna do before 6:15 today. I'm so excited. Okay, let's just get ready. I am a bit nervous, and we'll talk about it. So I am really excited about this, but at the same time it is like super intimidating to try something new and like try something new at this skill. I have never taught anything before in my life, like other than my corporate job where I teach onboarding and like I do onboarding in my professional world, but something like this, fitness, group fitness, is not something that I have done at all. And a prerequisite for this course actually is to have taught or like done a program before. And I literally just finished my mat certification, so that's literally all I have under my belt. But I know for a fact that at least one person in the cert is like very much actively teaching reformer somewhere else, and they're just doing our certification to like be able to teach our method. And that really stresses me out because the imposter syndrome is literally so real. Like, what am I doing there? I know that even if I don't end up teaching, like, it is still going to be such an incredible learning experience because that's the exact situation that I found my mat has been, is like now even in my class this morning, I just find myself being so much more mindful of, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what I need to be doing. Oh my gosh, my core is doming, let's bring it all back in. Like I just know what to look out for in myself, so it makes my practice even stronger. It's just stressful, and I know I'm gonna do well. At least I'm telling myself that I'm gonna do well. I don't know why I'm holding onto the wall as if I can't stand on my own, but it's just stressful. Like it's something new. Oh, that was kind of a lot of blush. Whatever. It's something new. It's in an environment that at least I'm comfortable in. Like I live at the studio some weeks, so that is one really, really good thing about it. But like everything else is not comfortable. The instructor has actually, like they call them master trainers. The master trainer that will be conducting the course and like teaching us has been away for the past like 6 months, so the entire time that I've worked at the studio and our location's been open, I haven't really had a chance to get to know her. So that is also stressing me out because literally any other instructor, I would have been like, okay, perfect, this is chill, like you already know me, I already know you know what my body looks like doing the movements, you know like where I would need to be corrected, blah 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 blah, what my strengths, what my weaknesses are. But like her and I don't have that relationship yet, which is whatever. Like I couldn't do anything better, she was in Mexico. But yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling. Definitely some fears, but I think I'll work through them. I think it'll be okay. I also do struggle with some, you know, like social anxiety type of stuff. So being in that type of situation where I literally I'm going to be walking into a room knowing nobody just makes me anxious, does not put me at ease. But we're going to push through it. This is going to be so great. This is a big moment for my growth. This is a big moment for how I want my life to look in the future. And I'm honestly just really excited. Like I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. But I'm also really excited. So that's kind of the update on all of this reformer situation. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's scary. But it's also like really cool. Like to be able to do this for myself as a 25-year-old. And I paid for it when I was unemployed. Like I pulled from my emergency fund to be able to do this, which maybe wasn't the most financially sound decision, but it's okay because everything's working out. I'm just really excited that I took this chance on myself. I'm really excited that I actually pulled the trigger and like am willing to take this plunge and bet on myself in this way. It's fun. And again, even if I don't end up teaching, especially immediately, like I know I won't end up teaching immediately, it's still such an incredible learning experience, and like forcing yourself to grow and learn new things outside of school and like as an adult is so challenging to find the motivation to find even just like what you're interested in. So I'm also seeing that as a win here, because what else would I be like in a course for? I don't know why I did air quotes, because this is very much being in a course. What do I need? Mascara. Where's my eyelash curler? Guys, can you see how flustered I am? Also, I got this setting spray in the Sephora sale, and I really like it. I really like the mister, and it just adds like a really nice glow to the skin. It's like such a fine mist. And it kind of smells like sunscreen, which isn't great, but it's whatever. Oh, it kind of gets everywhere though. For day one, I'm just wearing a full black fit. I don't think we need to be in like workout gear today, but I'm just doing it anyways to be safe. I've got full black fit from Aritzia. This is just from The Gap, just a black zip-up sweater, and that's what we're working with. I'm gonna put my grip socks on once I get there. Just wear my normal socks prior. Not that literally anyone cares, but this is my thought process right now, and we can do this. We can do this. You're gonna be so great. I'm literally staring at myself in the mirror, giving myself affirmations. You're gonna be so great. You're strong. You're brave. I don't even know what else I can tell myself. Those are really, you won't be a weirdo. You won't be weak. You belong in that room. You belong in that room. Okay? Okay, capiche capoche. So anyways, I'm gonna go get some steps, go get dinner, go get my little notebook, and then I'm gonna go to the studio for my very first session of reformer training. I'm literally gonna poop my pants. I'm so excited, but I'm so scared. I hope like this isn't feeling negative or chaotic to anyone, because that's how it's feeling to me. Oh, hey guys, my name is Smurfette. I hope you're doing well. She's crazy. She needs to go. See, look at the glow that setting spray gives you. Oh baby. Oh baby. Let's go. Okay, I made it through day 1 of teacher training and I'm really excited. I am still really nervous. There are actually 2 soloist instructors, mat instructors that are taking the reformer, but whatever, it's fine. I have my manual and I posted my Instagram story, so it is officially real. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, this is the official plug. It's thetessamoore on Instagram and on TikTok. So I'm honestly just gonna look around. We're focusing on one specific class structure tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna read the entire manual, which not that long, but I'm just gonna read the manual just to kind of get a vibe for everything that we're gonna be talking about tomorrow, Sunday, and next weekend. Just to like familiarize myself with what's coming, and then I'm just gonna do a quick read through of the sets, which is the class structure that we're doing tomorrow. 9:08 on a Friday night, and this is how I'm spending it. Honestly, I wouldn't want to do any other, or I wouldn't want to spend it any other way. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling just, that's how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight, and I have to be at the studio to work at 7:30. I am contemplating seeing if someone can pick it up for me, but I know it's super last minute, so I don't know. Okay, good morning you guys. Happy Saturday. I'm currently sitting on my floor. It is 9:13 and I'm heading out to the studio, putting my little running shoes on. I'm feeling quite refreshed today, actually. I woke up at 8:15, just had breakfast, and I've just kind of been hanging out, recording some TikTok content for Pilates instructor vibes, because I feel like that content will just pop off. So been doing a little bit of that. And now I'm just getting ready to head to work. It's gonna be a very long day. I've already started fueling. I had a yogurt parfait with like a lot of yogurt and a lot of granola, so hoping that'll hold me off for quite a while. But I'm ready for day 2 of my teacher training. So if you forget, which I don't know how you could have because I've said it like 400 times, I have a 2-hour shift and then I come home for an hour and a half and then I'm back to the studio for 7 hours of training. I know that today is going to be pretty intensive on the body for training, so I'm just trying to be mindful of that, not trying to take like too many steps while I'm at work, but also just like in my day. Need to conserve energy because I think it's going to be a big one. I know we at least start with a workout, and then I'm pretty sure today is just like going through all of the movements and how to cue, what to look for, how to modify, how to amplify, and all of that type of stuff. So I think it's going to be a very, very movement heavy day. I can't believe I'm doing this. I actually can't believe it. Okay, let's go to the studio. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I literally got home, sat on the couch, made or meal prepped 2 meals, ate just like random food, and now I'm heading back out for day number 2 of reformer training. So today we've got a class, and then we're heading, we just got the agenda, heading right into talking exclusively about this one style of class that the studio teaches. We're gonna talk through all of the movements and like exercise patterns and how to sequence the class. So I'm very excited. You know what? Let's just have another shoe tying conversation. I just packed my bag. There's a lot of stuff in there. I have a full outfit change if I need it. I have a wrap. I have a like hash bowl thing for my laptop. I have my manual. I have a notebook. What else in here? I have 2 pairs of grip socks. Let's do this. Day 2, baby. Ah! I'm gonna try and get some clips today, but no promises because it's intimidating as it is. So to add taking content on top, I just don't know.
We're gonna move it. Top of the machine, you have a popcorn strap, and then really good. Keeping that 4 inches, we're not rotating for the openings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give it a 10 seconds. 4. Right back as you hitch. Put your foot as you stack the shoulders down. Hold it, catch your breath. Inhale, twist, push the knee over the toes. This is stand up and just the working leg. It's a different feeling in motion because your left leg is dragging underneath the weight. Okay, so this is called a floor lunge. Okay.
Oh my god, you guys, I am spent. It is 8:10. Oh, you can't see that. I am obviously just now getting home. Holy crap. That was such a big day. Let's sit on the couch. You can't even see me. Hello. Let's sit on the couch and debrief though. Okay, so the day. We started 1 o'clock, 1 to 2. We did a class, which was so hard. It was like one of the harder reformer classes I've ever done. So even after that, I was like, how am I supposed to be active for the next 6 hours? Because that is what we had remaining. Then we had a 15-minute break. I scarfed down some food that I meal prep. I need to just be silent for like an hour, which is the exact timing that I have until I go to this birthday party. Anyways, after we had our break, we went back into the studio and did an hour and a half, like almost 2 hours of going through all the core moves, how to cue, what springs to use, progressions, modifications, all of the good stuff. And then at the very end of that bit, we each chose an exercise, worked in a partner, or like worked with a partner, and learned how to like cue it, and then presented to the room. That time I did really well. I even got a little clap from the instructor like midway through, so tap on my back for that. And then we broke for lunch, had an hour. I actually had to watch the front desk for like 20 minutes because the girl that was on front desk had to go drop her dog off at doggy daycare, which is fine. We love Tarzan, we love Haley, we love to support wherever we can. So did that, and then I went back into the studio, chatted with some of the girls that were there, and just ate my little lunch. Yes, I have already had 3 meals and it's only 8 p.m. and I'm gonna have another one. Sue me, okay? Sue me. What happened after that? I honestly might have a bath. Should I run the bath right now? No, we're gonna keep talking and then I'll turn the bath on. So we came back from break, did everything lower body. So for an hour and a half, 2 hours, we just moved through every single glute, calf, thigh, hamstring. Like we did the full leg movement and then did the same thing of like choose a move, demo it with a partner, and then demo it to the room. I botched this one, absolutely butchered. I was like, I had left foot forward, right foot back, sinking in to the right foot, and I was like, no, that's not how we do things. We sink into the left. And in my head I was saying left, like the working leg, but that's not what came out. So that sucked. That was embarrassing. It's fine though. I think I'll figure it out and it'll be okay. And then we came home. That was literally it. So I walked home with one of the other instructors, or like there's an instructor, a current instructor, that's just kind of sitting in on the courses, and it's honestly really nice because I'm just kind of bouncing stuff off of her and she's giving me more confidence, because that is something that I absolutely need to work on. I'm like not super confident in that room in like a teaching capacity. In a movement capacity, I'm very confident. Like I know what I'm doing, I know my stuff, and I feel good about it. In teaching sense, no. And we were walking home and she was like, Tessa girl, like you just need to come out of your shell. I know you're gonna be so good. There's people in there that I'm like, I don't think they're gonna make it from like a soulless perspective, but you will do it once you come out of your shell. But that was the day. I am home now. I'm going to literally go sit in the bath. My friend and I are meeting at like 9. It's 8:15. My friend and I are gonna meet at 9 to walk over to the birthday girl's house. So I need to be ready and busy and ready to go. I don't even know what I'm saying. I need to just be there by then. You guys, I look literally ridiculous right now. I'm also eating a chomp. This is my outfit. I look like a peasant with my sneakers, but underneath is where the mask is. It's a Love Island theme party, so this is all I got. This is all I can make work for the time being. I am eating snacks on the way over because I don't have time to eat a proper meal. So grab the purse, we'll go to the liquor store. I'll see you on the other side. Up, 3, 2, 1, and back down, 3. All right, everyone, we're coming into our leg block here, starting on a lunge. So we're gonna be on one blue spring, facing the front of the room. 1, sink it down, 3, 2, 1, exhale up, 3, 2, 1. We're pressing through all 4 corners of the foot on the way up, sinking deep into that working glute on the way down.
And our basic kick straight left, foot to jump forward. Let's bring that heart rate back up together. 5, 4, press left leg, run a step. Alright, so we have the options in rest. In 8, 7, 6, 5, we face getting that down.
I've been trying to go the other way, but I can't seem to get you out of my head. Out of my head. I've been fighting everything you'll be, 'cause everything.
Okay, you guys, I am so, oh no, I need to change my battery. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that's better. You know what? That battery is exactly how I feel. But we're gonna do a super quick recap and then I'm gonna head to sleep. It is, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 10:45 on Sunday. I didn't feel much today. What? This battery's dead too? What? Okay, this is my last one, so I'm really hoping that it works. As I was saying, I did not get to film much today because my iPhone was completely full. I don't really know how that happened. Probably because I took like 10-20-minute videos yesterday, but so I'm sad that we didn't have any footage from, or much footage from today. You guys, it was such a good day. I'm so exhausted. My body is not okay. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I am in so much pain. I basically worked out for like 20 hours this weekend and I'm exhausted. My social battery is at an all-time low, but I had so much fun. I learned so much and it's actually kind of crazy like just how far I've come in the past 72 hours. It just feels really cool and it's really incredible to like challenge yourself in this way and to put yourself in a situation where you are so uncomfortable. It's just, it was really good. So the schedule of today, we arrived at 1, hopped right into a stride class, which is like a jump board cardio and strength class. It was so good. It was so hard because all of us were so sore, and our master trainer like did not go easy on us whatsoever. We were doing a supine double leg press on 2 reds on like a balanced body machine, so that was challenging. That was very challenging, but that is okay because after that we had a more like a 20-minute break, quick refuel, have some snacks, have some water, get changed, and then we headed into the content for the day. So we started with going through all of the jump board moves, cardio moves using that prop, and then the cardio moves that we can do off of the box and just like in general off the floor with other weighted sticks, weighted ring, all that type of stuff. And then we partnered up and practiced a move on each other. So one person did their practice off of the jump board, one person did it off of the box, I did it off of the box, and you guys, I went on the mic. All of us, like Shira was talking, or the master trainer was talking, and she was like, you know what, let's just put us on the mic, let's just see what happens. And we included music, so she just played a random song for us, and you guys, the difference that it makes having music and having like the mic and everyone around you hyping you up, it was so great. I don't think I did the best, but also for that being my very first time ever on mic and like ever being in that type of situation, I'm pretty proud of myself. It is such an uncomfortable thing for me to do, but I kind of loved it. Like, it was so fun. I definitely need to work on my voice and like how to command a room and all of that type of stuff, but that was my very first time. So I'm giving myself praise and I'm just gonna be proud of myself because that was a crazy thing that I did today for me. After everyone finished presenting, we got like 45 minutes to just work on a cardio block. So we basically all just kind of like sat there on our laptops with our notebooks and our workbooks out and just kind of tried to program a full core sequence, calling over the master trainer, calling over like our friends, our classmates, to just like workshop on them, and it was really fun. We braked for lunch. I don't know why I decided braked wasn't a word. I don't know. We had an hour lunch. I went to Impact with 2 of the girlies, and that's also fun. Like, I'm making new friends. It's so sick. Like, very much like-minded friends, because obviously we're spending thousands of dollars for this training that is like just largely educational. After lunch, what did we do after lunch? Oh my god, after lunch we moved into upper body. So we did like an hour and a half of just going through all of the upper body moves. My shoulders and my lats, they're done. My triceps too. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. I don't know why I have a class booked with one of the hardest instructors, but here we are. It's a mat class, not reformer, so at least I'll have that differentiation going for me. And then at the end of this block, instead of everyone like doing a demo and performing a move for everyone, we got 5 minutes to think of something creative and then presented that like creative move versus just like using one of the more standard traditional moves. So mine, it wasn't honestly that crazy. It was a serve the platter facing the front, obviously facing the front, serve the platter facing the front, short loop in your left hand, weighted stick in the other, and then doing the serve the platter that way. This looks crazy from this angle, and really all that does is just create a little bit of an imbalance so that you have to focus on both arms versus like, okay, I'm gonna push a little harder with this. Anyways, all that type of stuff. So it was fun. And what did we do after that? Oh my god, we talked music. So one thing at the studio that's like super important is everything goes to the beat. So we work in a 4/4 tempo for most of the time, so it's like out for 4, in for 4 counts being on the beat. And it was so interesting just to like get an understanding of how they do it, what BPM they're looking for, and just how they actually playlist. Like there's a demo song, then a working song. So while you're demoing the moves and you're kind of giving the cues, you play that song, and then once you're ready to work, you play the next song. It's just so interesting to me. So we learned that, and then the very last thing that we did was just chat through the exam. I may or may not take you guys along with me next weekend, but next weekend is literally all just playing around on the reformer, getting ready for the exam, and then the exam is the following weekend. This weekend has been so incredible. Like, it's actually insane that the past 72 hours have absolutely changed my life, that I now am doing something and working towards something in such a tangible way, in a place that I adore, in a place that has felt like such a home and such a community for me for the past 5 months. I'm literally getting emotional. If you've been keeping up, you know that the beginning of this year and like the end of last year, not all that great for me. And it was just like a lot. And now I guess this is going to be my little announcement that I'm just putting at the end of the vlog here. But I am starting a new job, not tomorrow, Monday, but the next Monday. And I'm really excited. It's so much change all at once. It's really not what I expected my 2025 to look like, but it's really cool. I think this year, by the end of this year, I think I will be a very different person. I think my life will look very different, and I'm excited to see the change. I don't know what that change was, but thank you guys for coming along. Thank you for watching me ramble. Thank you for seeing me in the ups. Thank you for seeing me in the downs. And I'm so excited to take you on more roller coasters, because at the end of the day, that's really all this is. If you're in Toronto, always come to Solus. You will see me there. Probably. I'm always there. And hopefully I'll be there more soon in a teaching capacity. So that is it for now. Thank you for coming along on this weekend with me, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. I need to go to sleep.
Knee on 1, 2 springs, facing the front of the room. Step across the machine. Chuck your basket of props under the carriage. And our first move is a lat pull. So your arms are going to be nice and straight. Hands are on the shoulder blocks. You're going to pull in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 4, 3, 2, 1. We're here for 6 sets. We pulse at the back. Second move is your right arm row. Left hand is going to come behind the back, and we're just going to row with that right arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 sets, and we pulse at the back. Third move, same thing, other side. Just switch up the hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're pulsing at the back. Fourth move, both hands come onto the shoulder blocks. Feet are coming inside the well. And we're going for a push-up. So we're going down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our very last move, we're gonna burn out the triceps. Find that little wooden platform at the back of your machine. Take a look for it now so you know where you're going. Hands are going to come onto that, and we're just going to do tricep dips. Down for 4, up for 4, pulsing here. All right, how do we feel about that? Woo! Okay, love it.